Jack,
Yeah.
let's talk about your game against Arsenal. 93rd minute winner. It had a point written all over it. Clearly a handball. I mean, everyone's saying that was plain as day, even in real time, wasn't it?
It was outrageous. I mean, the people of the Northwest haven't had such a disservice done to them since the days of Margaret Thatcher. It was outrageous.
That big?
That big.
Wow, that's big. It's big talk.
Yeah.
Big talk. Big talk. That is huge. That is huge. That's big.
Just, I mean, where do you look? Do you look to the ref? Everyone's going, oh, he's got an obstructive view. Well, what about the linesman? You know, obviously, massive disappointment.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to call it offside, call it handball, whatever. Huge disappointment for us. Gutted we couldn't hang on to the end. But one thing I took away from watching that game was the way that Arsenal celebrated at the end. That's not the way that a team, realistically, like Burnley, we're scrapping for survival. Arsenal are scrapping for top four. And the way they celebrated at the end of the game, I think that's a massive compliment to us, because they were really, you know, the way they were running into the fans, giving it the big uns, and they were loving it. So for me personally, I think that shows our worth.
Should this reactivate calls for video technology, though, beyond, of course, goal line technology, which we already have? But you think on the floor here, and yes.
See, now, this is going to sound silly, but I'm not a huge fan of it, because what I love about football is it offers you talking points. We don't want it to be something that's just, did it go in? Yeah, okay, great, move on.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is with Burnley fans is we're still talking about it, and we'll still be talking about it until next week, and months in advance, ahead in the future. You know, and things like this give football fans opportunities to debate and chat. That's why I have no problem really with diving. I know that's
no problem with diving?
Not really. Honestly, I know that sounds ridiculous.
He wants Klinsmann for the England job, and he's got no problem with diving.
Because it's just, it adds to everything. Football is theatre. That's all it is. It's good guys, bad guys. And I think that diving just adds to that. All the controversial things in sport you remember and you talk about and you debate.
I know what you're saying. So
do you understand what
I understand completely. So you're saying the introduction of video technology for every decision like this would also take away something which makes the game what it is.
It makes it mundane, it makes it boring. You need controversy. You need controversy in any sport to help it progress.
But when a goal is scored off of the elbow then?
Yeah. Well, maybe just for that one game then. Maybe we'll decide just video technology for that one game.
Just that one game. Controversy, of course, is absolutely what makes this show. It's what we're all about. We're totally unaffiliated to anybody. So if you want to get involved and you want to be controversial, then this is the platform for you.